Good day, my people. Before I come live today, you know what? Let me turn this down. Look, that off as well. I thought it was only right to come on today and talk some things because you know what? As I learn certain updates and kind of work certain things out, yeah, it's only right that we should reason together and work things out together. And good day to everybody, manners and respect. Yeah. Oh, few things have been bothering me about this coronavirus rubbish here. Big up Natalie Taylor. Good day. Few things have been bothering. They want social distance. Okay, they want us, the elders, not to go to pubs, not to go to clubs, manners and respect. But they want us to have social distancing. Ronnie Taylor, big up yourself. Big up everyone logged in. Yeah. I'm also streaming on YouTube as well. If you're not logged into my YouTube channel, check it out. KP TV. It's up there. You get me? What I've seen dodgy about the whole thing is that they're telling us to send our children to school, but they're telling us that we should stay distance from each other. Big up Colin Dunkley, uncle, manners and respect. They're telling us to stay distance from each other, but they're telling us to send our children to school. How weird is that? How weird is that? When they're saying that, oh, we should stay distance apart because this thing, when you catch this thing, when you're looking at them in their when they're doing their conferences, how come none of the government officials are standing feet apart? I mean, they should be the first to lead by example. If they're not standing feet apart, but they're telling us that we need to stand feet apart, but they're still saying that, but you should send your children to school because childcare. But hold on, if this thing was as deep as it's supposed to be, is it not one for all? Not just one for this side and then for that side it's okay. But on the same hand, you're telling me that it doesn't affect children, but there's a month. How many months old was that child? They claim has passed away from coronavirus, but they still got us sending our children to school. Main carriers as well, so they must want them to spread it. Well, this is what it is. Big up yourself, Isaac. Big up yourself. Big up everyone logged in. You don't know the thing. This is what it is. They want us to walk out there blind. I said it before. They want us to go out there, randomly spend all our money. When our money's done, we've got all this stock of stuff. Yeah. But remember, lockdown's not going to be for a minute. It's not going to be for a couple of weeks. So when we do lock down, my people, please, whoa, remember this. They're locking down every country, every place, every country. They're locking down everywhere, you know. I said this before. They're trying to force famine into places. So watch this again. Months down the line, let's say 2 months down the line, all yeah, and right now everywhere is jam, whatever else. They're raiding every store because everyone thinks it's just that. Cool. Those stores are going to be empty in a minute. Soon they will not refill those stores again. Tell you why again. See all the international import and export, export and import. When they're saying lockdown, that means there's no import, there's no export, there's no food coming in, there's nothing going out. So my people, this is what I'm saying, it's gonna get dread, and people have to know what they're dealing with. Now's the time that we need to come together and have a plan. The government's got a plan for we. All right, let me show you our next key. You know, yesterday they said they've got 330 million for businesses and small businesses and etc. Yeah, you've not heard these people speak on. You've even heard them say, yeah, you get 3 months on your mortgage. We'll pay your mortgage for how many months, whatever else. That sounds like a nice little deal for everyone that's working and that's got business running and that's got properties. Big up Latoya, my sister. You don't know. Big up everyone logged in. But you check. Look how much people that are on benefits. Look how much people are below the breadline. They haven't spoken on nobody's rent. It don't come under the bracket of business. Like we don't come under an actual company. Does that make sense? All right. So that 330 million don't exist to us. So I'm looking at the people them that are on benefits. How are those people gonna survive alongside the ones that are self-employed? How are we gonna survive? Because remember, our line of work is a bit different. We're entertainers. We're entertainers. So if there's nothing to entertain, nobody to entertain, no venue set, because everyone's saying stay far, how the hell are we going to survive as a people? Yes, it's okay to say I've got as much water as I need, or I've got as much tissue to wipe my ass. But when it really kicks in, is when you run out of the good stuff that you thought you needed, and you realize the shit that I really do need, I didn't cop that, or I didn't get this. How are we gonna all survive that? Because right now, like I said, so as it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end, innit? It's gonna go back to trade for trade. Man's gonna have to trade this for that. Fun and joke. Like a lot of people think it sounds mad, but this is what they're driving us to. That you can see, like the military is already in Clapham Junction, making their way through the hood, doing their little rounds, getting to their little, you know what I mean, wherever their little post is, that's where they're heading to. A lot of people seeing that and posting stuff online and getting scared. Look, a long time ago, I've been saying there's something coming for us. We don't know where it is. Brothers, my sisters, now's the time to unite because we don't understand that we're killing our own soldiers. All of our soldiers, them, I've been saying it. All of the little youth, them that's dropping out, and all of the man them that's drop out over some little dead arguments, all in vain because now is the time that we need our soldiers. The government's got their soldiers to defend their thing. Who's defending us? Who's defending the people that don't have a voice? Who's defending the people that don't have jobs? Who's defending the people them that's not making no money, that don't know how to survive this thing because they barely know how to survive on a normal? Oh yeah, it is definitely like purge, but that's what they want. That's what they want. But it's time for we to turn this around if we're smart, you know. You know, if we're smart, we could turn this around and make it be in our favor. Make all of this work in our favor right now. How about that? How about that? A man's not here talking just for the sake of talking. I know what I'm talking about. And I can see the end game if we don't make certain drastic moves and measures. And I can see what could actually come of if we all come together and say, all right, boom, let's see who's got what. Cause watch this. It's not just us individuals. You know. We got families also. A lot of our families are not well. A lot of our families need checking on. A lot of us need to check on each other. A lot of us have conditions that we don't even know we've got conditions until we get to the hospital and go there for some different check, and then they tell us, right, you know, so you got this. So what about all these other people? We need to be there for each other. It might not even just be a money thing. It might not just be a thing where I need to come and bring you this. Or you might just need to be an air for somebody. Like somebody just might need to vent for a bit. Somebody might just need some guidance down some road, or you know what I mean, just guidance on how can I get through today. Like who's going to be there for all of that? Come on, who's going to be there for that? Who's going to be the ones that's willing to take the risk? Because they're saying, raw, boom, after hours, when they say lockdown, it's lockdown. Well, I don't believe so. I believe when you say lockdown, that's lockdown for you and whoever else you believe is lockdown for. Because it's funny how you can tell everybody else to stop working, work from home, but all the other government people are going to work. They'll tell all of us, oh, stay far apart from each other. But when you see them in their conference, they're all huddled up together, like right beside each other, like there's no coronavirus for them. So how the fuck is there coronavirus for us? And I can't see no proof of coronavirus. So whatever they're using to kill off people, I don't know. Whoever they're killing off, I don't know. There's nobody that I know, and I know a lot of people, and I can't find nobody that I know that is quarantined, that that can phone my phone and say, yo, kills, you know what? That's fucked. You know, I mean, this come check me, man. I know I'm quarantined. You're gonna have to put on one of them mad suits, but just come check me, dog. Nobody ain't saying nothing, Bridget. It's all some miscellaneous stories, and we are just taking onto it. And just because you see this country, and that country, and that place there, and this place there jumping on suit, you think that it's all real. Let me tell you something. You see, when these government boy them sit down around there, one GM summit, flipping a meeting where they have yearly. You see, when the world leaders them sit around their Commonwealth table and decide, say, yo, we're gonna make this move, it's gonna end up sanctioning this, Boom, boom, boom. But here what? We've got this billions for you. We've got trillions for you. We've got, how come they got so much money for everybody all of a sudden? Who is getting paid? Who is gaining from this? Hold on. That's what I'm saying, Gary. I the same thing, Mister Leon. I was thinking the same thing. I have a lot of people I know, and nobody has this virus. Like been saying this for time. Look, people, it's time to just you like Taz, big up yourself. It's time that we use our brain, our resources, our people, our networks for the right reasons, and stop using it for propaganda, foolishness, and fuckery. Now's the time that people better be getting serious. I've been saying it for too long. I've been screaming it, screaming it, screaming it. Man them, unite. Man them, link me. I've been saying man them, link me. I'm not just saying man them, go out there and you. I'm saying man them, link me, innit? Inbox me, send me a number, send me a postcode. Let me come and link dogs them. We need to sit down and reason, but it's not on air though, is it? It's not on air though, is it? Because these people will pop down anything man's trying to start, or anything man's trying to build, or trying to sustain, or we're trying to uplift our people, or keep our people out of the dark. They don't want that. They will kill you. They will assassinate you or assassinate your character. So, this is what I'm saying to my people. The time is now. All who don't have the art for this war here, stay in your fucking yard, innit? But you see, all those that's had the art to run up and down, ops over there, ops on it. Now's the time. All these soldiers need to deploy to one spot that we can sit down and reason. How we've got things to talk about, and we got planning to do, and we need to make sure all of our people are. That's gangster. I don't want to hear about nothing else because people make sure our people are pussy clot safe. All who ain't on board, stay far and send in a little rascal knowledge from far, or give a man a little insight to something from wherever you can. But those that need to be on the ground right now need to link up because the time is now. The time's now. The time ain't tomorrow, next week, when it is absolutely lockdown. Man needs to deploy now and know what go on. Yo, here what go on. You see, when them deploy and lockdown, boom, boom, we have to know so we can reach there, sir. We have to know so we can reach over there, sir. It's nothing to do with us, all of this shit, you know. It's just a bigger picture that the pussy them's trying to put into place underneath our nose. You see, because our mindsets, our attention span is only so short and only so minute. We don't see the big fucking picture of nothing. We come on, man, link up, man. I don't even care who it is. Link up. It is time. I don't even care. It's time. We can't itch back. We can't sit back. The sit back thing, that was back in the day. Life as we knew it was once, and we lived up until now. But things are changing now. Everything's going to change, and it's not going to go back how we had it a couple weeks ago, couple months ago. We was up in a rave, shelling it down. It's not going to be like that after this. It's not going to, they're going to use this as a reason to get rid of all immigration outlaws, people that shouldn't be here, overstayed your time, not got your papers. They're going to use this as a reason to drop the people then back into the community. But I tell you something, martial law kicks in, concentration camp kicks in. That's where they're going to send most of the people them. Because remember, enough people can't afford for test themselves. These people want to test you. You want to fly, you want to go from here so to there, so we want to know that you don't have this coronavirus. We don't even know what the coronavirus is. So them cannot inject you and outstrap blood out of you. Next thing you know, them have some clipboard and I tell you, say, boy, you've got this thing, you know. How the fuck are you going to know whether they're telling the truth or not? How are we going to know whether these people are talking truth or lie? Because there's no example, there's no real example to say, yo, well, my sister had it, or my brother had it, or boy, my cousin over there had it, or my cousin's best friend had it, or my ex-girlfriend had it, or nobody's got it. So everyone stop doing the fuckery, running up and down, chatting shit and perpetuating the fuckery that they're putting online, because that's what it is. Remember this or not? We have everything in front of us. We can tap in to Rascal YouTube and tap in anything in the caption search bar. We choose to sit there and watch TV that we don't even need to pay TV license for, because 90% of the time, if it ain't Rascal Power or it ain't Rascal Empire or one of them little program there that we're watching through the TV and Netflix, we're on our laptop doing our thing. We don't need TV channel 1 to 5 or Freeview. We don't use that. We're in these times where we choose what we want to fucking full in our brain, watch what we want to take and download. So how the fuck are we so into this fuckery? We're just taking in fuckery. But when the real Rascal message is there, and when the real knowledge is there for we for take in, we not take it in. We're choosing to go back to Channel 4 and watching them for an hour. I watch them because I need to report back to my people of what they're taking in. It's fuckery. I watch enough little things because I know I've got to break it down and then bring it back to my people. I make them know, say, sometimes when I watch all them little Love Island and them fuckery, that fuckery I watch. The whole of them people upon them something, they have them money. Them yard pay for them nice. I watch them. We're trying to get money. We're trying to build a future. We're trying to set a better foundation for our children ahead of time for we, so that we may not even blood clot live to see it, but them guaranteed to have a better future. There's been many times, look, I've been in prison and sit down, and virus and all sort of thing I touched the world, I can't remember what virus it was, but these was around the time of September 11th and all the other stuff, because always when there's a disaster, them are unleash some fuckery. I was in high down. There was no virus licking high down. No, not jail now get no virus. No jail weren't getting no virus. See what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden coronavirus, they are jail. It's in the jail. So they say. Hmm? So all these other people, them that standing beside each other, them now have no coronavirus. They don't contract nothing because nothing don't live over them side there. All the little nursery them, all the little infants them, all the little second little school them, none of the teacher them ain't got no coronavirus because there ain't no children that's got coronavirus. I just fuck with them and deal with people. They've come to disrupt your money. They've come to fuck with your money. They want your money to be zilch. You know why? Then they can take away the currency, the cash, get rid of that. There's no need. Now we've got everybody at the bowls. All who thought they were hiding our money and all who had a little money wrapped up in this and can't explain it. Listen, you see, when the lockdown happens, even if you got a vehicle, that's not your vehicle, but you're driving a vehicle that is registered to somebody else, even though you're insured on it. Them are gonna stop you and you're not gonna go no further in another vehicle there. Guarantee you, they're breaking down everything. They're shutting down everything. They're locking down everything. This is how it goes. If you don't know, get to know. Do research. Go online and see what they've been doing before. Not just now. This is shit they've been doing before. Stealing other regimes from different countries and different places, and they're trying to throw it on us now. You understand? Of course, if they're telling us that we should be in like 2 feet of each other when we're going out to shop and we should stay away from our families and etc., then why are we going to leave our children in schools? That wouldn't make any sense to me. If that's alarming for me and as an adult, then why is it not alarming to, you know what I mean? One second there. One second there. Apologies for that. I'll definitely call back. I will definitely call back. But yeah, this is alarming stuff. And my people, we need to be aware and alarmed. Not panic, but we should be alarmed, vigilant, and know that it's time to plan. Time to plan. Put action to plan, not just plan, chat shit. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Now's not the time to try and get clout off of a situation by putting up stupid little quotes and thinking you're going to get a million likes and bare comments. Who gives a fuck about that in these times? Soon they're going to lock down even our social medias. They're going to try to do all sorts to mash us up. Remember this or not? When they were going in for their election, them and all, these people are the same people that were saying, yo, if you vote for us, we give free Wi-Fi. But it's making me think, what Wi-Fi was this free Wi-Fi they was willing to give us if we voted for them? Is that not the Rasclar G5, 5G, whatever the fuckery is? That's right, Dave. This is what it is. We have to see what the fuckery. I broke it down. Don't sit there, man. Don't sit there watching this thing and panicking and thinking, raw. You better start thinking, how are we gonna survive this 3 months down the line? How are we gonna survive this 5 months from now? They're talking about Rasclar August, September. So from now till September, it's gonna be dread for enough people. Can have all the toilet tissue in the world. Without eating right, you ain't shitting right. A lot of people running out and buying all these processed food. Listen, the market is still there, you know. Potatoes, scallion, rascalot, pumpkin, flour, yam, banana, all the good things are still out there, you know. Everyone's running down the wrong things. So I'm confused because I thought we was trying to be healthy and get better. Like we're just running. I don't know. Peeps, we need to wake up. Right now is the time. I'm not playing games, bro. I'm not here to mislead my people, them. Yeah. Yeah, food soon. What are we gonna do when it stops coming in? Because UK is not a place that can sustain itself like that. Come on, them don't know. No disrespect, bro, but we talk it. But all these, all watch this. But all these people like all good now. Yeah, bro, talk it. Then after, then go start talk shit. They say they understand what we say, but we just waste our time. Sometimes, but you know what, my brother? Even if we touch one person in this, you see, even if it's 100 out of the million, they let it be the 100 in it, bro. I have no partiality, you know. Who want to take the road and believe in the government, them and go fall in some trap because it's all an ensnare. It's all just to ensnare and get everyone caught up in some shit. We got to use our brain in these times now. Man is smart, articulate, and not stupid. So we're not going to be, if it's beef, why would I be stupid and run into the beef with my eyes closed? No, I'm going to assess the beef. Now, when it comes to coronavirus and the fact that it's the government that's doing it and trying to portray it in some certain way, okay, so this is an enemy again. So we have to assess the enemy and see what the enemy's plan is. Oh, so they're looking to do that. Okay, so this is their further plan. Okay, so off of the back of that is this. So we know where we stand. All right, then. So how can we bob and weave through this? How can we bob and weave through this? This is what we need to know as a people. If we ain't praying that, then we're mad. My heart is, yeah, Alicia, big up yourself. It's humble to it. My heart ain't humble to nothing. My heart ain't humble to nothing. There's a lot of youths them that's gonna suffer all over the world and they're gonna dead over this. You don't feel like this is just some joke because it's just reaching we. This is people are dying. People are dying for somebody to make a statement. Think about it. It's not the days of when man used to have all a black sheep behind them, have two gunmen behind them in balaclava, and you get me, and a man's in the middle saying, "Yes, I want this or we want that or else." Gone are them times. This is that. But remember, they've always done the scare tactic, but they've always had a sophisticated way of doing things. This is another level of ethnic cleansing, but a very sophisticated level of ethnic cleansing, my people. We're not stupid. It's just look at it from whichever way you see it from. But how I break this down to be, no, 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 no. People are dying. I don't know what they're dying of. I don't know who the people are that are dying, but I know that when they sanction certain things and shut down this and shut down that, now people are going to start to die. Famine will run and people will start to die. Big up yourself, Simon. Big up yourself. Love, manners and respect, Gigi. We're for the people, bro. We're not for ourselves, bro. We're just trying to see what is going on from what ain't going on because this affects every human being right now. And anyone that thought they were extinct from some form of judgment, this is it. Unless you're a part of their team and their circle and their constituency, then you're right over there. But if you're over here, then we're all fucked. Small businesses, all of that, we're all fucked. There's big businesses that's gonna shut down. They're all fucked. Everyone's fucked. Come on. Down to football federations taking deals. All the big dogs them have taken deals. Then you got these fucking actors, our own fucking actors, UK actors that we used to look. I have lost respect for enough people. No boy can't tell me nothing. You see that actor boy there? Well, I forgot his fucking name, bro. I used to rate him as well, you know. The one that directed the Yardie film, bro. I used to rate that brother there, you know. But you see, when I see him come online talking about, oh, I got the coronavirus, peeps. I'm sorry, I got the corona. And boy, the message is all right. But I see when I saw that, I lost all respect. I don't give a fuck because, what? You're selling out your own people, bro. You're selling out your people, bro. Us, the people, the UK people who put you where you are, bro. You mad. You have a fucking care duty and a right to keep it real with the people. Are you mad? Are you mad? You've taken a big lump sum to go online and make that statement there that you've got coronavirus, because now the people will believe in this, in the artist, the actor, the actress, whoever it is that is of power, that has some power, that has a platform. People's gonna feel so sad for them straight away, and all of a sudden, oh, all these tearful fucking comments start rolling through and people reposting and fuckery. Be a fuckery. Yeah, look at it like this. There's a lot of people that's gonna sell us out. There's a lot of people that's going to lead us down that river, that endless road, that fuckery road. And it's going to be the same people that we claim that we trust. Those same people, just because we saw them on TV and we liked them, we trusted them when they gave us nothing to trust, no reason to trust them, but we trust them. You mad? You lot are, don't look. I'm not believing shit, bro. I'm on stuff. I don't know what people are on, but I'm real on stuff. Big up hip hop enforcer, my brother. Says stress and fear kills. We are going to lose numbers without the enemy even touching us. Great point, my brother. I tell you, the realest thing is that we've been losing numbers for the last 10 years, 20 years. We've been losing numbers to the hands of our own, right? And I've been begging and been saying, and I've been screaming to the brothers and my sisters, please know what you're doing, because what we're doing right now are we're killing our own soldiers. In the meantime, while we're killing our own soldiers, all of these people are plotting and planning for us. For us, the people that don't have the money that they have. Fuck culture, fuck color, fuck all. I'm not talking about none of that. I'm talking about as a people, we're suffering together. The same people I party with, perform to, live, laugh, joke, do Outlook Festival with, all of that. I'm talking my people. They fucked us over good and proper. Now, if we as a people don't know what we're doing, we stand no chance. So, yes, my brother, you have a point. If we're losing numbers already, though, trust me, it's already being lost. Already being lost. We need to gain back some traction with the numbers, with our brothers, with our sisters. Cut out all this bullshit. Start reconnecting. All the big dogs, them link up. All the little brothers, them link up and know that you lot are all little cousins, and stop fucking playing this ops bullshit. We don't want to hear that no more. We need you lot as much as you lot are going to need us to get through this, because enough of you younger ones don't have the brain, the smartness, and the know-how. You're not going to need some direction from us, the elder ones. So we need you, you need us, and we're going to have to work together. All of the brothers, them north, east, south, it don't matter where we're from. It's time now. All of my brothers, link up. Send this video as far as you fucking can if you need to. Yeah, cause everything else goes viral and it's for the wrong fucking reason. Make this blood clot hit them. Make this hit the rascal place and make the people them realize, Rod, you know what? The youth them are serious, you know. No, the man them are actually not. They're not stupid. They're actually serious. They know that they've caught on to what we're doing, and they're gonna have to find some next double up tactics, because we are gonna be ahead. We need to be ahead. We don't have a choice here. We don't have a choice. Moms, dads, time to come together, put all the fuckery, the personal beef together, families, put all the family feuds to one side. Everyone needs to come together right now. Yeah? In solidarity and do work, put in the work. Yeah, we might not we might not love each other, but we're gonna have to like each other for go true. Yeah? Yeah. And you might not like each other, but you're gonna have to love each other for go true. Yeah. Because you have to be a humanitarian in a this. For do what man's doing, for be prepared to do what's willing to be done and what needs to be done. You have to be a humanitarian. Yeah. So Cammy, definitely send me an inbox, send me some form of any link ups, just send me an inbox, send me some form of contact, and we just make that contact today. You know, no play thing. A lot of people are playing. A lot of people got their platforms and using it for fuckery. I'm not that guy. I don't know what this is. This is not no playtime. Playtime done. Yeah, party will be later on, as you can see. Right now, people need to come together. All promoters, all artists, all rascal producers, all DJs. Everybody needs to come together and find a way to get through this, guys. Hard times. Hard times. Yeah, that my people, manners and respect, you know my thing already, you know. It's come for spread a message, spread the word, you know. Spread the rascal word, and don't make the people them have us feeling like so we're rascal timid over this. We are the government. Yeah, yeah, they are sitting up in the parliaments and etc. But without us, no government don't run. No government can't run without we. So we come together and see the powers that we have together and overthrow them with the fuckery that they've got plot and planned for us. Because I don't think we're gonna be able to survive it if we don't come together. You hear that? So manners and respect to my people. Send this and make the pussy them hear this. Make every bad boy hear this. Make every young G hear this. Make every elder hear this. Trust me, man. The message have to reach far, wide. Make all the brothers them link up. This is not the time for weakness. This is the time for uprising, my people. Them, yeah, manners.